Yo, girls and guys, and after a couple days, we resume our normal commentaries and stuff. I've been doing a little better, and a little worse at times. Gotta freaking keep going in life, you know. Sometimes you get so lost in things, it's hard to keep going, you know. Got lost in this game for a couple days here. It's hard to like become a new fan of something possibly long past its prime. You know what I mean? And it's also like hard when you fall in love with something and you realize there's like nothing else like it, you know? Like if you're looking for good arena shooters, like what do you got? You got the Quake games, and you might be picky and want something that's like modernized and doesn't have like 1990s mechanics. So this is like your only option. So you got like one game. You know what I mean? You might want to like dedicate your whole life to arena FPSs, but there's only like one game. You know what I mean? Can't play Halo on mouse and keyboard. Or you can, but you just can't LBR anyone ever. So it doesn't really. You can't really play the game. You get to no scope people once in a while, and it'll be lackluster no scopes at that because you don't have aim assist. And it's like. It's just a weird world. Like, I never thought I would have to like devote my whole life to Quake Champions all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Like I was always gonna play like Fortnite and Destiny. I didn't even know about this game. I was just gonna play the Quake single player. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, like 3 days pass, and I realize like fuck, this is the only game that does it for me. You know what I mean? So like you have to take the good with the bad. All of a sudden, it's like whoa, I got to devote my whole life to this shit because it's my only option, and I don't really have anything else to explore that fulfills the same desires and same pleasures and same rewards and same struggles that are fun, you know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with this game. I think it's awesome. It's just it's not like it's actively developed for and there's not they don't really if you haven't even been told about a future game, that means the future game possibly isn't even an idea yet. So you know what I mean? So you could be living your life so devoted to something you like, hoping for the future of it, and then it's just never coming. You know what I mean? Then again, you could say sometimes it pays off because like I always like I didn't really like Nintendo from like from the DS days onwards. Like I don't. They just kind of went from like a gamer company to like a gimmick company to me, and I just never liked them after that. Really, even their best games were just mediocre for me. Like you know what I mean? I like Breath of the Wild as much as the next guy, but I still want Twilight Princess too, you know what I mean? And I'll always say that for the rest of my life. I still want Ocarina of Time too. I still want Majora's Mask too. I just think there's so much more potential in those games nowadays, and they never even explore them. They're like so afraid of making actual big worlds that are interesting that they just end up with like things that feel more procedurally generated, even if they're not. You know what I mean? And I really like Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm excited to play that game. I'm just saying, I do like Nintendo more nowadays, and that's kind of my point. Is like, I didn't like Nintendo, but I always like still held like a candle for them. You know what I mean? Like I still cared about my those good days as a kid playing the Nintendo, Nintendo Get Dog, playing the. That happens when I don't talk for a few days. I gotta like warm up. Playing the GameCube, you know what I mean? Playing the 64, like even though I really didn't like anything to do, I didn't like nothing to do really with the Wii. I know part of it's me, and I was stubborn and didn't want to get used to the time, quote unquote, the times. But it was just like, well, I can play fucking Halo and Lost Planet and fucking what else was good on the Xbox? I don't know, Call of Duty, I guess. The original ones were fun to play, but only because there wasn't that many shooting games, and those were some of the first like decent ones. Not because they were actually good. You know what I mean? Like Quake's a game that's actually good, but it's not loved because there's quite a lot of decent shooters, and I guess some of them have better populations. I don't really understand why though. Like Overwatch is trash. Like it almost wants to be a good game, but then you just have like people fucking healing gun. They just walk around for the whole time healing gunning their teammate, and that's all they do. It's like I don't know how anyone could ever find that interesting. You know what I mean? Every time I looked at that game since it first came out, I always wanted to like it. I always pictured it kind of like if it was like Quake Champions, and it was like not annoying and slow. You know what I mean? Like basically Overwatch how it is, except not so annoying and slow, and not so dependent on tanks and healing your teammates and teamwork and shit. Like you can actually move around the map and slay with whatever class you want. Like that would be more interesting. You know what I mean? Like almost sort of like Destiny or Call of Duty mixed with Overwatch mixed with Quake Champions. Like that sort of mixture would be way more interesting in my opinion than what Overwatch actually is. Not that there isn't like some good shooting in there and some of the movements pretty fun. Nothing looked like it was beyond what was in Quake Champions though, so it didn't make sense to me like why that game has got so much support, you know what I mean? And the thing is, a lot of people, they all dislike it, but the shit gets fucking views though. There's like billions of people watching the fucking shit. There's hundreds of millions of views, I bet. All the time. And it's just like the fact that you need your phone number to you need a phone, like you can't and you can't even have like a government phone or like a fake phone, like a track phone. You need like a real phone just to play the game. You can't even pay money for it. I would have rather just paid money for it than had to get a phone. You know what I mean? That was when I was like, fuck, dude. I was really banking on Overwatch 2 being like another game that I would like, and then the second they required a phone, and it doesn't even tell you. It just like says cannot authenticate account, and it won't let you sign in. And it's just really confusing. It's like the biggest fucking waste of 2 hours of my life. It was so stupid. Fuck that shit, dude. Overwatch is fucking trash. Even if there is a little bit of good games in there, you might as well just like you'd be better off with the Doom 2016 multiplayer with your buddies in Discord, or you'd be better off with this game. Like those are your two options, really. You know what I mean? Diabolical, if you don't mind those graphics and stuff, because the gameplay actually looked pretty fun from what I've seen. There's some games, but you know, Shatterline looks good if you looks more like Call of Duty though, like Call of Duty mixed with Brink or something. I don't know what the fuck it was. That game looked like it could be a good diversion from Quake Champion, or good divergence from Quake Champions if you're looking for something else to play. Because it's like when you go on the journey of trying to be like a pro player or just like a really good player for YouTube or something, a content creator who's good, and you're going for like a shooting game, and you find one you love, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, maybe I don't know that much about these other shooting games, and then you start to find out like that one you love might be the only fucking one. It's like a, you know, it's a weird. It's like a guy who like grew up one day and he always wanted a job, and then all of a sudden he found out he liked poker or something. He like commits the rest of his life all of a sudden to poker. Like it feels good, but also feels kind of twisted and weird and wrong. You know what I mean? I don't know. The variety of the spice of life that you dreamed you wanted to be there, it isn't actually ever going to be there, and you got to like create it on a day-to-day basis with your own effort and your own experiences with that one game or that smaller series of games or whatever it is that you know. For gamers, we talk about games, but um I mean, aim trainers are a little something to do on the side but that's not like enough. You know what I mean? You have to like start accepting games that are irrevocable dog shit into the circle because that's your options. It's like I was like listening to like this Quake elitist guy who hasn't even uploaded in years and years. So it shows you how well he stands behind Quake Champions. He doesn't even upload content for it after claiming the reason that people who complain about the game is just that they want to get their hand holded and shit. It's like, nah, bro, shut the fuck up. Coming from a guy who's literally above pro player skill level at Halo 3, the best of the best, like, no, those people who were destroying, they're not little bitches for not wanting to get destroyed by us on Halo. It's just, it's literally the boringest experience of all time. Because the second it happens to you, everyone quits. You know what I mean? The big man who's big talking on me right now, I'm going to quit. Everyone's going to quit. The little pro player, Rafa's not playing. Rafa's the best Quake player in the world. He doesn't even want to play right now. You know what I mean? Rafa got fucking railgunned 17,000 times in a row by the other guys on the other team who were fucking amazing. They wanted to kill Rafa. You know what I mean? Like, I could just go on and it's like, oh, I was watching, what's his name? Zash Stampede, a guy a week ago who I was like, wow, this guy's awesome at Quake Champions. And then all of a sudden, I think, like, in a week, I've already jumped up to somewhere near his level. I'm probably a little bit behind him still, but... And I was watching him now, like, 4 days later, 5 days later, and I was like, holy shit, he's losing this random solo team deathmatch, like, 75 to, like, 14, like, that poor dude. Because he ain't a bad player by any means, you know what I mean? But you can jump up, like, these Quake elitists need to get the fuck off their high horses, you know? Guys who post on YouTube just dumb shit like that. It's basically a video where he's trying to... he says he's not trying to criticize these people, but he's basically saying, you guys are little bitches, I'm better than you, you just can't hang with the big dogs at the big boy game that takes mad skill, blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, bro, but... looking back with... on it, like, you haven't posted in years, you know what I mean? Whose passion for Quake Champions died out? You know, the noob who's complaining about it because it's frustrating right now, or you who's stopped playing years ago and made a video about how noobs should stick with it because it's going to pay off one day if they get good. You know what I mean? It's like, no, I'm already pretty good at it now. I know where I'm at. I know that there's so many things I could be better at. I'm just saying. Give those noobs who put in, somewhere between 10 and 50 hours some respect, you know what I mean? There was some good gameplay during those hours, like, shut the fuck up, dude. Let them complain. There's probably a reason they're complaining. It's probably a bunch of partied up fucking douchebags. Let them fucking complain, you know what I mean? Like, holy shit. They just devoted their life to a game, they loved the game, they got decent at it, and they couldn't even play any fun matches because there was partied up fucking douchebags sucking up all the wins for themselves. Happens on Halo, happens on this game. I didn't think so after the first 2 days because the matchmaking was pretty nice to me. I think probably because I was a new account. And then the second I, put down some decent gameplays, guess what? They're completely skill-basing me perfectly to make me lose by somewhere between 10 to 50 kills. So I'm always losing and hungry to get better. They know how to fucking hook you in, but they also don't know that if they hook you in too hard like that, it just kills you, you know what I mean? And unfortunately, with the toxic population on these games, well, guess what? You get hooked in too hard, and if you don't got any friends who are good, you're fucked. It's like the people who are beating me every game, I never get them on my team. And if I ever get that one solo god who just thrashed us on my team, he gets shit on the next game because the guys we're playing against... I'm talking about Quake Champion. The guys we're playing against are 3 strong, man. I invented that term because I realized, like, hey, I'm pretty decent at this game. Cause once I started fucking up the average player, like the noobs who just, like, barely started jumping and moving... and I started no-scoping them and dropping nice 20 bombs and shit, I was like, oh, I'm not actually that bad at this game. The matchmaking is just really, really hard. I'm not bragging or anything. I know I'm complete trash. Like, there's so many things I could get better instantly. Like, within an hour of effort, I could get way better. I'm just saying. For what I've done so far, I feel like I've done pretty good for having not practiced any advanced techniques. Like, just everything I learned is basically just a couple bot matches in the beginning, and then just playing actual games and learning while I played. And I know that's not the fastest way to the top. I'm not trying to climb to the top really fast. I don't, I wanted to enjoy the journey, but apparently you need to get so fucking good if you're a solo queuer. It's in fucking insane, dude. And it's not because I'm just a baby who can't handle hard video games. No, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm literally a pro Halo player. When I played Fortnite at mouse and keyboard, I instantly became a 20 bomb dropping freak. You know what I mean? No, what it's really coming down to is that skill-based matchmaking in video games these days is so insane that it's so hard to be a shooting game player and nobody wants to talk about it, you know what I mean? That's the truth. Because it's like this constant... You can't just wake up one day and chill, you know what I mean? It's if you really want to be a player and keep the passion in your heart and actually have fun doing it, you have to like wake up and have to fucking live and breathe the fucking shit like crazy, dude. I take a day off of Halo, I queue up, I'm 9 losses in a row, and I'm just like the best player in the world, 9 losses in a row. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally what just happened to me, and that's why I'm on this game again, because it's like, I realize, like, fuck, it doesn't matter where I go, if I don't have a group of friends, like all these motherfuckers, I'm fucked. Yeah, I could play one-on-ones, and probably, that would be, if I ever got used to it on Quake, it probably would be fun, and I will do it at some point. I'm just not good enough yet, and it's just gonna ruin my feelings of the game, and I don't want to do it yet, you know? I'm gonna start dueling 1v1s once I either have a couple friends that I can actually get some wins with, or I'm actually good enough to, like, get multiple matchmaking wins in a row off of my own skill, not off of luck, or not off of a good teammate massively carrying or something, you know what I mean? Because if I can't even do that, what's the point of dueling? It's like, they're not even going to have fun dueling me, because I'm just some guy they're going to, like, 15-0 every time. And I know there's, like, bots, there's actual new players who are like, they're literally, like, a quarter as good as me. I see them, they're on my team sometimes, or they're on the other team, and they're just, like, walking around, and it's like, sometimes they have really good aim, like, they're walking around, they look so bad, but then they just, like, shoot you perfectly. It's like, what the fuck, was I doing that to people the first day? Where you just look super bad, and all of a sudden you just, like, get sniped in the face. Headshot. No more damage, even though it should do, like, 10 more damage. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I think this game definitely could use a couple tweaks that I think would make it more fun for a lot of solo queuers like me, where we don't got groups of guys who are all super good with the rocket launcher, and we just queue up when we have 3 strong men on our team with rocket launchers who are all perfect with the rocket launcher. Like, that's the only time the game gets, like, stupid. Like, you can just quit out of those matches and not even feel bad about it, because it's like, they got 3 strong men. That's what I do for those. I came up with that term because, like I said, I was realizing, like, oh, I'm not that bad at this game, and the only way I do get fucked up is when they got that shit going on. Where the other team is just absurdly strong for no reason. No, it's not because I can handle losses, guy on the internet. I'm playing this game more than you are now. Creeping up on his legacy skill from 2019 or whenever the hell he was good, you know what I mean? I don't know, I listened to his video at first and I kind of agreed, and then I thought about it and then I kind of got pissed off. I was like, nah, dude. The shit you're saying is fucking whack coming from somebody who'd quit the game, you know what I mean? You can't quit the game after saying that shit. All of a sudden, everything you said is completely invalid. The people who are still doing it, who are new, actually have a more valid opinion, even though they know nothing compared to you as far as mechanics and how the game actually feels after playing months and months and months. So do they have time limit duels? Is that 1v1? I will take that super serious at some point, because like I said, this is the only shooter out there. There's like nothing else that's good. And I'm gonna play some Fortnite, but that's really just to supplement this game. I don't actually like Fortnite. There's so many things I want different about Fortnite. It's trash. Like I'll talk about some of them right now before I start up some practice. Am I recording? Okay, good. I always gotta check that. But yeah, like I used to love Fortnite as much as the next guy, but like I love saying that. I don't know. That's like my old 30-year-old man phrase that I like to say. I said it a little bit when in my 20s, now I say it a lot. Ain't no way. I don't know. There's no game has movement like this while being a shooter. That's the thing. It really comes down to that. And even Doom 2016 doesn't have movement quite like this, but it does have really solid, fun shooting mechanics with satisfying guns. You know what I mean? So even if we didn't have this game and we, for some reason, had Doom 2016, that game would be fun too, but it's like, now that once you play this, it's like, all of a sudden it's like, well, none of these other shooters are even fun, dude. You know what I mean? They either have aim assist and they're dog shit Halo, and they have skill-based matchmaking, so it's dog shit Halo with skill-based matchmaking. You get to lose 10 matches in a row, and if you ever party up with people who are good, you win 50 matches in a row, and that's boring too. And, you know what I mean? I don't think anyone who actually plays Halo likes it anymore. They just play it because they're good at it, or they play it because there's nothing else to do. This game's actually satisfying when you win. That's what I like about it. Like, you aimed with your mouse. Like, your fun, fast movement around the map. You're not clambering over things like Halo Infinite or some shit. You're not sprinting around the map everywhere. It actually takes skill to move fast, you know what I mean? And sometimes you have shit movement, but your aiming was really good that game, or sometimes vice versa. Sometimes my aim is really shit, but for some reason I was moving around smart, and I just looked like a good player because I was moving around smart. You know what I mean? I wasn't actually good. I just was trying really hard to stay alive, so it worked out. You know what I mean? And sometimes those are some of the funnest moments, and it's like, you don't have to be the big dog who's the Quake master to have fun, but at the same time, you do have to understand that this is 2023 matchmaking in any shooting game ever. It's got the most fucking skill based. They don't care if you're a solo queuer after once your account is like 3 days old. They don't care if you have to lose 7 matches in a row to get one fucking win, dude. They don't care. They'll hand 30 easy matches in a row over to some team who's matching you though. Some team of 2 or 3 strong men. 3 strong. I literally say it out loud just to emphasize how cringe it is. I say it out loud in real life. Just to emphasize when I see it happening. When my whole team is getting shit stomped by 3 guys with rocket launchers. And I realized, like, oh, this is the only way I ever really get smacked up in this game. But otherwise, I do really good. There could be a god on the other team. I usually snipe them a bunch of times and do really good against them. Even though they're fucking rocket movement freaks, but you know what I mean. So you have to weather the storm sometimes, because I might queue up and lose like 7 matches after this video and just get fucking pissed at the game. Because I put my all in, I decided to stick past 3, 4, 5, and they still gave me that 7th shit-ass match, you know what I mean? Where if I had some of those party-up dudes on the other team, if a couple of them invited me once in a while, I might not be as good as them at Quake Champions because I'm a new guy, but you know what I mean? I guarantee we'd be winning almost the same number of games. Like, I might lose them a couple games, but we'd be winning like crazy, right? These same guys who are winning all these matches. Like, there's no reason I should be losing 7 matches in a row playing that good and dying that many times. Like, you think the game would throw you a fucking bone after putting up with their losses, you know what I mean? It seemed like they were the first day, like I said, and then ever since then, it's just been worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. The better I get, the worse the game gets, you know what I mean? I was actually getting to, like, really good today, but I couldn't play anymore because I was just so fed up with the game. That's my problem. Is like whenever my aim starts getting really good, I'm at that point I'm so fed up with the game I don't even want to keep going. Even though if I was somehow had a team and wanted to keep going because I had a team of good players, I probably would be able to dial that aim in and make it more permanent. So I'm always doing it, and I don't have to warm up to get to that skill level, you know. Anyways, that's what I've been going through. It's whatever. The game's been really fun, but that's the emotional side of trying to become like a lifelong Quake Champions player. Like I said, it would be easier if there was other good arena FPSs. The only other one that's decent is Overwatch, but it's unfortunately blocked by phone numbers, and for that I'll never play that game ever. I'll never give it a shot again. Like I tried the original Overwatch for a little bit and had some fun on controller back in the day, but that wasn't even so short that it wasn't even worth mentioning. Like I played like 10 minutes or something. But anyways, I'm grateful for this game. I think this game is fucking awesome. I do wish there was a new one with a new fresh community that I could fucking go to town on, because I'm actually good at Quake now. Or not good, but I'm okay. I'll let you know when I'm actually good. If you couldn't already tell by watching the footage. I'll just say I can make some good plays. I don't make a lot of them, but sometimes I make something happen that was pretty dang good, I feel like. What are we doing here? I hope Awoken Winter's always there, bro. I like that stage. What's the one I found out that I liked? A Blood Covenant. There's a jump on here I want to learn. I probably shouldn't even have these bots in here. And I'm going to put them on easy. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to crank the time shit up super high, because I'm just here to putz around. Really. Not really going for full aim training sweat mode right now. I don't really like talking when I do that anyway. It's not the best way to do it. Yeah, they stopped giving me my shards. I guess last Battle Pass was like just really good for shards or something, and I unfortunately missed it. But at least I get to get a few champions for free. So that's good. I feel like we're all just blindly playing Quake Champions at this point with like verdant faith. Like we have so much faith that somehow in the future somebody's gonna make a future Quake or a future Doom or a future like arena FPS that we can also play, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know how many years it's gonna be, and we don't know where it's gonna come from, and we don't know anything, but we just hope that something's gonna be even close to as good as this game, you know? Yeah, Fortnite is mostly, you just play it because it uses a lot of keybinds, the shooting isn't so bad. But, you know, if Fortnite would be way better if... I've been saying this since the beginning, honestly, before we even knew that much about the game, like, it always needed, like, 250 health, like, you shouldn't die so fast in a game where you put all that work in to live that long and you just die instantly from bullshit. Like... If for some reason, like, the game had, like, 500 health and it took, like, 500 damage to kill people in that game, I bet you would see it where the good players win way more often. It was kind of like that when Siphon was around. Because the good players could use that Siphon. Overshield would also have added... They want to keep these games, like, dummy as fuck, and that's what Quake isn't. Halo 3 isn't dummy as fuck either. Because you can... Anyone who's just coming in the game with, like, outside skill and they're trying to be dummy as fuck and just instantly be good at Halo 3, if they match somebody who's a god tier sniper, they'll just fucking get shit on, you know what I mean? And the same thing's true with Quake Champions. Like, I'm trying to come in here and just pretend I'm good at it because I'm good at other shooting games. And I'm just getting blown the fuck up by crazy movement, crazy rocket guys, crazy weapon timers who they devote their whole gameplay to timing perfectly the healing items and the shields and they're so defensive. And they may not even shoot better than me, but they're so much more defensive and patient that it doesn't matter who they win. They end up winning, you know. And then you got guys who do shoot better than me and they're fucking insane, you know what I mean? It's like, holy fucking shit, I shoot pretty good, but goddamn, some of these guys. They not only are better than you with rockets, but they also shoot every other gun better than you too, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, my sniper is just barely keeping up with theirs. And I have to go into, like, overdrive. They're probably just chilling, you know what I mean? Like, this is just another fucking win for them. But yeah, you gotta take the good with the bad to stick it with this game. And with any shooting game, because they're all skill-based. And they all require party-up super friends to actually play them properly and have fun. So you gotta, like, make do with what you got. You know, and it's kind of like a weird, far-fetched dream, but if you're like me and you don't really got any friends who play Quake Champions, but you wish you had a nice friends list of people, like, you just kind of gotta, like, go in it for the long haul. You gotta be like, alright, I'm just gonna stick out this first few months alone and take the hard road and try to get good fast. And eventually, when I'm worth something, try to make some friends on Discord or try to make some friends through the game itself, because you can do that on this game. I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to. You know what I mean? And it's like, you kind of got to bite that bullet, because otherwise it's like, well, I don't want to go around desperately asking for good players to play with me when I suck, you know what I mean? As tempting as it is. I already rehearsed this speech in my head before I made this video. As tempting as it is, it's like, you're inevitably going to get turned down. If a lot of people who do say yes to you probably aren't going to play the game that much. You know what I mean? If you really want to get some good dubs and rule the matchmaking a little bit once in a while and have some really good friends, like, it seems like, you got to go that hard road, you know, from the ground up. Like, that's what I'm trying to do, and then I think that's what you got to do is, like, commit to that hard road. Lots of losses, lots of practice, lots of outside training, lots of hard-fought wins, lots of YouTube clips, studying footage. You gotta go to, like, the whole 9 yards, or whatever was that, the whole 100 yards. I don't know what's 9 yards. What the fuck does that mean? You gotta go the longest yard. I guess. And that's basically your path to getting into those discords, getting into those custom games with other cool groups of people, and I feel like that's the only real way there. Because unless you make yourself into a true Quake player, you're just kind of faking, you know what I mean? Like, you may be able to worm your way in a little bit with some people because they're nice, or you played a good game with them because you were lucky early on or something, you know what I mean? That's just how I see it, because that's how it was for me with Halo. Like, it wasn't easy to make friends at first, and then once I got good at the game, it was, like, free. Like, everyone, they either hated me because they lost to me, or they wanted to play with me because I was good, you know? That's all there was. Yeah, Halo doesn't. Once I started playing this game and I went back to Halo just feels like dog shit. You know what I mean? Like, I loved Halo my whole life, but now when I play Halo, I'm just like, I'd rather be playing Quake. I'd rather be playing Doom 2016 and practicing my mouse and keyboard aim. I'd rather be doing anything, you know? And yeah, don't get me wrong, I love Halo. I played more of it than almost anyone on the planet. It's just... time. It's a time of changing, I guess, for me. I don't know. It was a long overdue. I guess I should have been playing this game since like 2017, you know? Kind of sucks I didn't have a computer and play shooters because I probably would have played this game then. I didn't really get a computer that was nice until 2019, so kind of missed the boat on that game. Or this game, sorry. That game. Like it's a different game because it's the past version of it. And it kind of was, you know. Probably actually had a population back then. But I am grateful for the, you know, for the good matches that do come along, and when I do match noobs, like, they get fucking destroyed, you know what I mean? So it's like, and not by me, by my teammates. I'm just the guy who's playing safe and playing like a bitch for the free win. My teammates just like run through these guys. When I get a couple good players on my team, it only happens once in a while now. Like every 10 matches, it'll happen like once. And the other team usually quits, or they're just like so fucking destroyed that they can't do anything. Because you got me playing like a bitch with a sniper, and then you got 3 good guys with rocket launchers jumping around killing you. Like, good luck, you're not even a good player, you know what I mean? Like, that's what happens to the noobs who match me. So I know that I'm, you know, that guy who made that YouTube video about this game trying to make me feel like I'm one of those noobs, and it's like, nah, bro, fuck you. Those noobs are so fucking bad. There's levels to this shit, you know? There's a 30-hour god gamer who played shooting games his whole life is not anywhere near some fucking, this bottom getting on my team who's he's slow walking into a corner with a rocket launcher. He's got perfect aim though, but he's just the worst player of all time. Like, that's what I'm getting on my team already, like some of these weird fucks. Like, the actual AI plays way better. Like a Nightmare AI would probably be the best teammate in the world. I don't even want to go past fucking hard because that seems scary. Like, yet I'm beating sweaty guys online who probably have thousands of hours in this game. So that's all I'm saying. You know, I'm nowhere near these guys' skill levels yet, especially on mouse and keyboard. I don't have it hardwired in my brain to aim that well. And that's why I think for somebody who hasn't spent their life aiming with mouse and keyboard, like, it's super important if you want to be good to do that aim training, to do those extra bot matches, to do extra things to develop that aim, you know. And just that feeling of playing a mouse and keyboard shooter or whatever. A mouse shooter. You don't necessarily have to use a keyboard, I guess. There's other options. But yeah, that's just some of the stuff I've been thinking about. So the game's been going good, but it's been a tough couple of days. I just lost so many matches in a row. It was crazy. I was like, okay, maybe the next one. I just got into the funk of just saying, okay, maybe the next one's gonna be a win. Maybe the next one's gonna be a win. I just kept like praying to the gaming gods that, okay, I played all those stupid losses where my teammates were inadequate for the massive 3 strong men on the other team. You should have given me 1 win, right? And then I get the win, and it's like a half AFK game, and the other team is like a bot, a sweaty weird dude is camping, like a me equivalent, and then like an AFK or like a guy who quit out or something. It's like, oh, that's the win I get. Okay. And then you just, once that happens, you just start quitting hard matches, you know what I mean? Because it's like, well, I just stuck around through all those bogus-ass matches. And then you're going to give me 1 win, and it's not even a game, I don't even get to play, and then I get to go back to Lost fucking City, you know? And that's why I said you have to... What shooting game players don't want to admit is they're all just partied up douchebags. You know what I mean? That's the truth of it. I've been saying it for years, and here it is with me, Mikey, on another fucking game, and it's the same fucking story. It's actually better practice to play against bots of all skill levels. Because you get more shots to aim, especially if you're a new player, because you get more chances to actually practice that aim, not just run around and get rocketed by some guy who's a god before you can even pick up the guns. And that guy should be the one carrying you, but he's partied up with a couple of Smurf dudes. Else, why, you know, how else is he getting easier matches than you? That doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Your new account, it was with a negative kill death ratio. And he's getting to match you, but he's really good. You know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense. And that's the reality at the end of the day is you have to be, if you really want to play shooting games, especially these ones. Here, I'll turn this down a little bit, sorry. Yeah, especially.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Especially these team shooters that are all more fun when it's 4v4. Like I said, you needed to be committed for the long haul. You need to go in with a plan to actually become a social person who adds... Because if you're like me and I'm not the most social gamer, like I never really liked talking on the mic that much. I did it for like a decade, but I don't really do it anymore. Thanks for the shotgun, bitch. The skies on these fucking games, set pieces, is that what they're called? I don't know. Shit is fucking sick on this game. I'm way better than I was when I started, obviously. Especially like when it comes to consistent shotgun aim and knowledge of basic shit. Being able to put on good sprees that I'm like not really even capable of just because I'm trying so hard and spamming so many rockets and shit. I think I'm going to be a good Slash player. I originally wanted to be a Nyx player, but because I'm an waifu kind of guy, and I like her ability, but I think I ended up liking Slash the most. But they just nerfed my girl, so that kind of sucks. I still want to make the most of her. Let's see if we can make this jump. If we can make this jump once, I'll be a Slash main when I'm actually good at this game. A couple months from now. Oh my god, this guy's wrecking me. Damn it. I I hope the Azeron feels good on this game, though. That was my best attempt so far, I guess. I don't know if you can make... Oh yeah, you gotta be able to make this jump. She goes really fast, right? This is probably too advanced for me to do right now, but... Yeah, too advanced for me. Whoa, bro. I'm gonna have to like look up specific YouTube tutorials for some of this shit. It's hard. Okay, that was just bad gameplay. I don't know what I was doing. My brain is off right now. Damn it, bro. I don't know how to do this. Hey! This is what happens when I put bots on my practice matches. Oh, I don't know how to turn this corner. I'm not good enough. Bro. I want to be able to do this jump, bro. Or even that one would be sick. Hey! I'm a petite little girl who's cute and sexy and hot, and I have short, nice, awesome, pretty girl hair, and I'm a jester-looking, white-faced kind of girl, and I'm sassy, and I'm cute, and I'm smelly, and I'm a nice girl. Oh wait, that's my character. That's not me. Damn it, that's not it, dude. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to study this shit. Because what I'm doing is not enough. Yeah, let's get that speedometer on here too while we're at it. And check my sensitivity. 3. Go back down to 1.5 for now. I've just been cycling through 4 sensitivities, and that's been some good training for me so far. We got that. And then... where is this? What does this do? Is that nice? Oh yeah, I kind of like that down there. So I'm only going... I'm only going 400. And that's why I have to go 600 somehow. And I don't know how to go 600. That's probably what most people struggle with. Oh, this gun is weak as fuck. And I gotta remember to scope in. It does way more damage, doesn't it? You want some of this? We're coming. You an easy bot. Oh my god, he just shit on me, bro. What the fuck? I swear everyone I fight has like 400 health, and it's always me who has 100. So how fast... Oh yeah, I gotta do... the strafe jumping thing I never learned. Fuck. Oh, I just gotta learn the hard part of the game. Shit. I'm only going 400, dude. I'm doing a little bit, but I might be doing it backwards. Why doesn't this feel like 1.5? Is 1.5 just cracked for me and it's a perfect sense, or what is going on? Oh, I'm still on 3, I was gonna say. Doesn't feel any different. So jumping around is just like, oh my god. Pretty fast. Maybe they did that so strafe jumping isn't as important. So like noobs can just come in like me and just jump, jump, jump. Instead of actually knowing how to strafe jump or whatever to increase speed. We get some speed increase just for jumping, basically is what I'm saying. That's what it seems like, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess the guy, look, they just made the jump look like it wasn't that hard, but it's just really hard, I guess. Holy shit, this sense is slow. It's like good for shotguns and snipers and bad for rockets. Jesus. I don't think I like the sniper change, though. Ugh. But yeah. It's this game. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Bruh. Not like these. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty bad. You're not even getting close, bro. Well, that should do more damage. What the fuck? Oh, you guys are just everywhere, okay. Shooting airborne rockets at me. Well, this sucks. Now they made her slower, so It's gonna be even harder for a noob like me to do the cool jumps with her. That sucks. I wish, man. Maybe I can work up to it somehow, like... There'll be like a different jump that's a little easier and I can just keep practicing that, so I at least have some idea of what I'm doing. Why am I not going up to 600 though? Isn't that what I'm supposed to go up to with this character? I mean, I'm moving pretty fast when I do that, but... Not that fast, though. Damn it, how did I do this? I can kind of cheat and use the... How much did that do? Like, instead of actually strafe jumping, I can just jump, crouch slide, and that gives me a little bit of a boost so I can do some of these jumps that would normally require you, like, to be good at strafe jumping, I think. See if I can do it here. Like that. Because otherwise you have to get a huge run up. Or, I don't know. So what is her walking speed? 320? So just holding forward and jumping doesn't actually... That really is only the bunny hopping characters. Okay. Well, I'm getting some speed. I don't know if that's as much as I'm supposed to be getting, though. On this low sense, I feel like my shotgun is really good. Maybe to get more of her speed, you gotta be better at strafe jumping, or maybe you gotta use her skates, I don't know. I want 570 for a second. Nope, not good enough. This is a good time to relearn some newer and better keybinds too, though. Getting there. How do I do that? Seems like the more you turn, the more speed you get. Damn. Fuck. Oh, I wish, man. Fuck you. And they just made it so this is extremely hard. And it was just perfectly doable for me, I bet. Oh, I see. It's all the mouse, bro. Nothing else matters, basically. Fuck. Ah. Damn it! That was it, boys. No, that wasn't it. It's too hard. It's too hard, mommy. No, bro, and then they just made it so much harder because she's cucked. No. Jumping Jehoshaphat's Batman. Fucking A, dude. Oh, that was almost it. If I even get this once, I'm gonna be so happy, man. What happens if I look more that way? I don't know. Shit, dude. No, man. It's so hard to go that fast, bro. And then it's, when I feel like I'm gonna do it, I just don't, like, woohoo! Like, why the hell am I going so fast when I don't need to? Run, bitch. Fucking A, I picked up. Oh. That ain't gonna work. Oh, life. Just throw me a bone, something. Okay, you're immune to rockets, I get it. I need like a wider platform to jump on first before I aim myself like this. It's too hard. Where's the ammo pack for the sniper in this level? No. Yes, baby! Let's go! Fuck you! You thought I wouldn't do it, and I did it. All it took was a little shooting. Now I never have to do it again, because I'm so good. Did you see the guys I did on my first day ever trying it with no tutorial? Now we can never get this other one, because it's... That was a one and done, I guess. That's what I say about her fucking, Now imagine you could do that on command in a match. Like, that'd be sick, dude. It's like you always get that sniper ammo when you need it. And it could be super annoying. Someone just spent their whole, like, 2 minutes battling for that area, and then all of a sudden you're just jumping in there, right? Like, that's what they do to me. Except they don't jump in there like a boss. They just stand right here. They stand right here. And they do this. And they think they're so fucking good. Because they're just doing this over and over. They like think they're fucking sick or something. Ooh, baby, let's go. Well, when I could have went farther, I wasn't even paying attention. So you could skate after that, and... This is why I like Slash, though. Once I seen somebody doing this shit, I was like, yeah, baby. Oh, I wonder if you can make that shit. And Slash is just kind of fast, even if you don't know what you're doing, so... That's nice, too. Oh, the sense is so slow compared to my other one, but... I could tell, like, once I got used to it, I would be actually hitting shots, but it's so weird. It's so much slower. That's why I'm switching senses, because I think, as somebody who's not, like, a lifelong mouse and keyboard player, I think the more you switch sensitivities, the better. Because you're not gonna be your best skill for years, so you might as well just bite the bullet and sit there and try to get used to shit and practice shit and be good on high sense and holy shit, and be good on medium sense, and if you want to be good on low sense, you can do that too. I don't think that's as important. Low sense is clearly doesn't take as much skill. You can definitely do some cool things by being good on low sense, don't get me wrong, it's just... Long run, if you're really trying to be a sweaty shooter player, you're going to be wanting to be good on the medium senses and the high senses, you know? Just how it is. Okay, so these jumps are like all in the turn. They're all in the swipe of your wrist being at the perfect time. That's like a lot of it. Damn it. Those are the unsatisfying ones. When you were close to doing that, but you didn't even get the speed ever. And you can't do like a circle and go off, can you? No, I think a circle just ruins it for me. Yeah, high sense just makes you better on low sense, dude. I'm not even good on low sense yet. Not that this is low sense, but it's low compared to what I was playing on. I mean, you can still be pretty fast, but it takes a lot more... Takes a lot more effort to be fast. Bro. Honestly, I probably should just play with the character more and try easier jumps, and then down the road I'll be doing that like it's nothing.
Was a mistake showing your face around here.
That sucks though, because that jump is really... I want to hit it in a match and get a clip or something. You're not fast enough if you do it like that. Ugh, why don't I speed up there? Yeah, whatever. And I don't know what other map has, like, good jumps for her either, that's the thing. But as like a newer player, you play like as was it? I don't know. Sorlag, Snore. I don't know the name. Sorlag. For a little bit, or you play like Slash for a little bit, and you're just like used to the movement being free, and then you play as one of the other characters, and you're like, oh, you actually got to do this strafe jump, and it's not just free, you know. I'm assuming if you played Nyx right away, maybe you would get used to the bunny hop thing I think she has, and then you might get used... Because it's kind of like more of a noob-friendly movement, I think. Makes it a little easier to build up speed jumping or whatever. Yeah, so I'll probably just play this for a little bit. Beat my head against a wall here when I should be watching a video, but... I should go find some other... As I play more of these practice matches against these bots, I'll upload most of them or something. Not that they're that interesting, but somebody might like them. But I'll do more of these, and I'll look for spots where it might be a good spot to train my slash jumps or whatever. Or slide jumps. I don't know how good she is at jumping without the slide. Like, she might be good at that, too. I really don't know. Let's go, baby. Woo, one try, baby. Now we can't do it again, because we'll... We'll miss, inevitably, like that. Oh, and this is one too, eh? Holy fucking, what the guy's tweaking. Yeah, fuck that sniper change. At least I can go for the jumping matches now. Eventually I'll land it once. You basically have to sit here now, like that long. And then you try to use a few of the shots and go get the other one on the ground. Oh, come on. Give me something there. No, bro. Yeah. And I guess you can rocket jump up there, too. No! That was bad, I guess. Yeah, rocket jumping sucks with this character. She has no health to begin with. There might be a better way, though. Maybe the tri-bolt will do it, too, with less damage, I don't know. Damn it! Bruh. See, no sniper ammo. You shoot 2 sniper shots, you're out of ammo. That's fucking annoying.
It must be my birthday.
I wrecked somebody over there. Wham! And I wonder if you can even go back the other way somehow. You were super good. It's probably insanely hard if you can do it. Nope. Oh, clunky movement. Okay. Damn it! I'm not picking up that speed. Almost. Somehow I went wrong. Fucking A, dog. Like, I just never get this kind of no-scope practice in real matches because they're too sweaty. You guys get the fuck off of here for like 1 second? Every time I'm gonna do it, I swear the bot comes up. And then I get a limp dick fucking attempt after that. That's probably somewhat like how you're supposed to throw it, but I just wasn't going fast enough. I need to find where the fucking ammo is. Just wait. After I kill some of these bitches. Oh, yep, didn't have enough ammo. Because they nerfed my baby sniper rifle. My sweet baby girl. Oh, and these ammo whores are gonna pick up all the ammo. I really don't like that sniper rifle change at all, I'll tell you. What? They didn't have to nerf it so hard. What the fuck? And they didn't even give you like a nice little 10 headshot damage or anything. It's crazy. Could see maybe in competitive, but Jesus. Casual players, we're just here for fun. We don't hit every real gunshot. We just, you know what I mean? We need some extra bullets. Jesus, these are hard to hit, bro. It's so easy to be right fucking next to him. That's why. Like that. Oh, that hit him, I guess. It was laggy or something. Sometimes it's such a small movement, like you shouldn't even do her roller skates because it takes too long to jump to set it up. Like you're better off just jumping there, you know? The skates are just for fun at that point. Fuck you every time, dude. Every time I'm jumping up and I feel like I might hit it, there's a guy going up and down the lift for no reason. I can't even get through this fucking doorway now because these guys got me so fucking cockamamie up here. I'll never try that again with bots. I'll never do that, attempt that jump again with bots again. So all I get to do is jumpy. But if you're just doing that, it's like, why even be slashed then? You might as well be like a BJ McTwo-Guns or someone with like a dummy ability. That'll just get you free kills. Yeah, right, Strafe, you make perfect frames. Bro, I am... Is this anyone else's experience on Quake? You're just like the worst rocket launcher user ever? I don't know, the strafe jumping is so good, it seems like her skates are not that useful sometimes. Like, they definitely are good, especially when you're using them to, like, dodge people's shots and shit. But other times, it's like, some of the movement, you probably should have just been jumping, you know? And sometimes you get rocketed when you're skating, and you're like, well, fuck, I should have been jumping. At least would have had a chance then. Hey, I needed that. Just fucking see what I mean about them being whores for the power-ups? You guys see what I mean? I'm horrible at this, I guess. Well, at least there's another one here. I think this is so hard because it's like learning too many things at once. Like I have to get better at the strafe jumping, which I don't know how to do properly yet. And then at the same time I have to get good at the slide. And then I have to get good at putting it all together and also doing a crazy far jump at the same time. It's like I'm never looking the right way. Like that's what I want to do every time because I can't line myself up. I can't set myself up in the so I'm looking the right way. I'm also in the right spot. Something. It's not anything fun, but I'm doing something. Well, hopefully there's some good tutorials, otherwise I'm gonna have to learn this through, like, sheer hours played and stuff. Which is how I did not want to learn it. I hope this map has an ammo pack now, because otherwise that would suck. Yeah, but they'll give you a billion fucking rockets, but you can't have a couple extra snipe shots? Like, come on. Oh, I knew it was over here, it's always fucking gone because these computers take them all. This is what I'm talking about. And this is why it's important to switch sensitivities, because I did not know I was this trash if I lowered my sense a little bit. Thought it was just going to be easier, but I need to practice on more sensitivities so I know what they feel like. I think it's even more important on mouse and keyboard, because on controller, the aim assist makes it so it doesn't matter that much when you change your sensitivity. The aim assist just feels the same. But on mouse and keyboard, it just feels way different. Yeah, the thing is, it's not the most content-rich game, like, as far as YouTube content, so you kind of gotta pray that the perfect video is made for you, and then you gotta pray... Oh, it's close. You gotta pray that, like, someone using the champion you like is streaming regularly still, and it's kind of hard to get the info you want sometimes. Damn it, bro. Would be nice to get this one more time to satisfy my ego, though. Challenge me up here. You guys won't? It's like if my aim goes, you guys run. Like, how did that shot miss? That only missed because it's a bot and he, like, glitches around everywhere because his movement's too, like, insane. There he goes again, glitching. It's almost like you have to be, like, looking this way. Let's try that, I guess. Oh, it's hard. Damn it, man. Now, how is there only one snipe ammo pack on the whole map? Like, how is there not one right here? On the other side of the map? I wonder if that'll work. Whenever I do it like that, I just land in between the two bridges I'm trying, or the two, like, openings. I land right there instead of there or there. Well, there might be a setup. I don't know. Fuck. No, I thought that was it, bro. That was fucking it. And I bet you I would have nailed it, too, if they didn't nerf my chick, bro. Like, look how many rockets they give you. I never even picked up ammo for the shit. Oh, this is so hard. Now, how does this work? Can you do this? Oh. Nope, it's not easy. I don't even know if it works. I've seen someone do something with this. And that doesn't seem fun to do either. Maybe it is when you're better at it. Fuck you, dude. Not you, I guess. I feel like you're better off just doing this through the hallway a billion times before you ever try this. Like, if you can't do this a billion times, then you shouldn't even try. When I don't have bullets, I will hit every no-scope. When the bullets are in there, I will miss every no-scope. That's how it works. It's probably a good way to train. Make your mind not care if you miss. And so you hit more shots instinctively. Naturally. Fuck yeah, baby. I just wanted it one more time. It felt so good. Well, at least we got a little something done in this video. Alright, let's do some shooting, and then I'm gonna head out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the crappy little long overdue Quake Champion content. One of these days, I'll be sliding like the best of them. I'm on low sense, you're getting tracked, son. Damn it. Oh, I gained some mana health or something down there with that. Trying to jump once here, and then once here, or like once here, and I land, and I do that. I think that's how you're supposed, like a good way for a noob to do set it up, but I don't know. I always feel wrong. Maybe I'm farther back. Yeah, I think that's it. A little farther back. So you come up. Ah. Nope. Not at all. If you mess up your strafe jumps, which is really easy to do as a noob, like, it just doesn't work. Get out of my face. Hey, we're getting there. I think it's better just to get really good at strafe jumping first. And then just use her slide as much as you can, and then eventually you'll be able to put the pieces together, I think. And I probably would have landed this once if these guys weren't in the way every time. Look at that. See what I mean? Whenever I play against guys, they're 3 strong men, and they all have rocket launchers. And none of my teammates are doing that shit. They're just at the bottom of the map, shit-festering themselves. Even my guy with like 30 kills, who's supposed to be really good, is doing the same thing.
I didn't know we invited clowns to this party.
That'd be sick if you could do something like that. Give me that. Fucking dumbass. Damn it, bro. We must get our sniper ammo. Fuck you! I swear every time I got a good chance at getting it, they find a way. Thanks for the gun, son. Oh, and I got, look at it, you got all that ammo for the stupid douche tri-bolt. There's tri-bolt ammo shitting everywhere. Machine gun ammo everywhere, but nothing for my precious sniper. I'll tell you that. Oh, I choked. I almost had it. Oh, come on! You're supposed to be an easy bot. They gotta get their licks in, I swear. Fucking A, dude. Fuck you. Okay then. Yeah. What are you guys doing? Damn it, bro. That was the most limp dick shit I've ever seen. It's like you're just better off jumping through a bunch of times, and then when you randomly feel like you randomly are in the right spot, go for it. Like, that's literally how it is, though. As somebody who's not super good at this at all. Damn. You got rockets everywhere, but we got rockets and rocket ammo right next to the rockets, but we can't have some fucking sniper ammo, bro. Stupid. They want to overemphasize these noob-ass rocket launchers. So noobs can spray rockets at you and think they're good. Fucking A. Alright, come on, man. It's so easy to hit your body completely on the doorway because, I don't know, they should make it so you... Like, just nicking the doorway full stops you, I guess. It'd be kind of nice if it didn't full stop you so hard. Look at these freaks. Oh my god. Nothing works. The only thing that works is being a big dummy with a big full shield. Fuck, dude. Oh. And if you were good at this shit, it'd be so useful. Because it's basically a free pass to having both the rockets and the sniper whenever you want it. I think I'm just going to go for that easier one in matchmaking a bunch, and that's going to be the play. Because if I can ever get that to where like I'm actually calculating it and not just getting lucky, I think then it'll make more sense to practice this shit. Maybe something in this room that would be cool to practice, I don't know. I do like this sense. I think it would take me a couple weeks before I could truly like make the most of it at my skill level, but that makes sense. It's not as easy to like to look down and scope in as it is on the high sense. So you kind of just like want to go with a no scope a lot of times. Well, that was almost one of my good attempts, but I didn't get the circle speed. I don't know how. That's probably the best strafe jumping up there so far. It's way easier to go off at the middle, that's what sucks. What'd you? Oh, I almost did it. I think you could do it from fucking off that middle part if you're good enough. Because I almost did it right there. I'm not even good at this shit. Well, hey, we learned a few things. Maybe I'll putz around for one more and just shoot some guys and not jump and stuff. Because, I mean, it's not like the jumps are the only useful thing in the game or anything. It's just kind of like an additionary... It's an additionary thing. Alright, where else do we want to go? Over to the good old, the hell's it called? I forgot what it's called. No, I know what it is. I just gotta see it and I'll remember. There, and it has something to do with fire or molten falls or something. Alright, I'll just do 20 more minutes and then I'll be out of here. And I'll put some aim training in this video. I'll put some other practice sessions. It'll probably be a 2 or 3, 4 hour video. And I'll just put a bunch of good stuff together for anyone who wants to look at my training series. This will be the beginning of it, I guess. Sort of the start of the big grind for this game and any future FPSs that I might want to play and stuff. Like I said, Fortnite might show up in here. A little bit of Destiny. Sadly, we won't get to do Overwatch. I don't have a cell phone, so we can't do Overwatch. That's the funny thing is, there's actually literally no way to play the game unless you have it's really stupid. And the fact that it doesn't tell me that on the home screen of the game is cringe and funny too. In a horrible way, it's funny.
Guess who's back?
There isn't really any other shooter that I'm that interested in. Like, I might putz around on Doom 2016 with bots once in a while down the road when I got more hard drive space, but I mean... I'm sure there's some sick jumps that Slash can do on this map.
You finally called down the thunder.
I just feel like headshots could do like one more damage and it would be kind of cool. Yeah? You could even like slightly nerf the sniper and the heavy machine gun or whatever, and then just have the headshots do a little bit more damage, so it kind of balance out. Especially if you're gonna give us the sniper nerf, you know. It didn't matter that much before because the sniper had plenty of bullets, but now it really doesn't. Dude, it's like you miss one no-scope and all of a sudden your whole journey with the sniper was pointless. Bro. How am I looking at 3 people and Mr. Perfect comes up and auto swaps to the billion damage weapon and kills me? Whenever I use this thing, it never kills anyone. And they just push me back with like one bullet of machine gun and I look like an idiot.
I didn't know we had a class at this party.
I'm like lagging and it's speeding my character up. I really like Slash, but her ability just seems like dog shit, honestly. Like, the only thing it's good for once in a while is getting away, and that's about it. I think she's the highest skill character. Because of that. Because her ability is one of the worst. And the only thing that's good about her is her movement. And it's hard to do, so. And it's hard to make it useful, because a lot of times the movement doesn't really matter. They'll just fucking bop you with a shotgun in one shot and you're dead. Because you don't have extra health like everyone else. Takes you 4 shotgun shots, takes him 1 to kill you. Well, we gotta get this jump. This isn't even hard. Come on. No. I got hard man on my trail. I'm trying to do shit here, bro. I seen a guy, like, he can jump around this building. It was sick, dude. How much health you got? What the hell? Jeez. If you don't do a full like 90-degree turn, it's really hard to get the speed you want. On some of these jumps. Well, gotta get sniper ammo again. Shot 2 shots, gotta get sniper ammo. You're like required to do this now. Not only grab the sniper, but go and pick up the ammo pack every time you want to use it. I actually meant to switch my sensitivity though for this little practice. Gotta keep it moving, baby. Yeah, like if you don't have to turn, the skates are dumb. Sometimes. Like they might just fuck up your movement is what I'm saying. I haven't really practiced like aiming well, or like using your strafe to help you aim against these types of crazy strafers. Because this game allows for like a really fast strafe speed. And you mix that in with the jumping and shit, and it gets crazy. I think this is my favorite sense overall, but out of the 4 that I'm gonna use, but pre-shotting doesn't work on these AI so much because they have like these crazy movements that are just non-human. Look how he's moving. It looks fucking weird. Hitbox is going all over the place. Oh, here we go with this guy. Well, this probably takes forever to come back. Okay, not that long. No, bro. Why you gotta do that? So if I do spawn over here, grabbing that ammo pack is probably a good idea from now on. Come on, dude. Everyone I shoot at is fucking full health. It's just like real. It's just like real matchmaking. I think I'm gonna end up liking something sense like this the most, and then I'll practice on the other one, all the other ones. I have a feeling they're gonna do something with this sniper change. Other snipers like me are like 5 bullets? Are you kidding me? You know how hard it is to hit the kids online? They're so fucking sweaty, dude. It's hard to hit these bots. Let alone the fucking sweaty kids online. You're like forced to, if you want to be a sniper, just like stand on the ammo all the time, too. That's just like an excessive nerf, though. Like, why so big? With no buff, too. It's like an all nerf with no buff set kind of thing. aiming and sliding is something that, like, if you wanted to be a really good slash player or something, you'd really have to work on. Just feels different to aim when you're also, like, trying to think about sliding to dodge them or whatever. Nope, a lot of snipe ammo. You're surprised. You can have a billion shots for like every other gun, but not the sniper. Jesus, who needs a name trainer when you got these freaks? What are they doing? I'll never put Soreleg on again. Soreleg is fucking spazzing out and he can't aim at him. Or her. Sorry. Sorry if I offended any Snorlag fucking mains. Oh! We walked too far away from the snipe ammo, now we have no ammo. No sniper fun for us. No choice but to be an all-around Quake player. We can't be a sniper anymore. Oh, out of snipe ammo. You can at least make it so we get 2 bullets each or something. Like, come on. Ah, you killed yourself trying to kill me, you douche. Come on. Ha! I'll take it. Was that a shield up? Oh, never mind. So it seems like heavy shield is Slash's best friend. What I'm getting out of this. The shotgun would be more fun, but everyone online who I have to match is a rocket pro, so the shotgun becomes non-fun. It's just something you use to hopefully beat a rocket guy, but most of the time you're just going to lose to him. Okay then. You're harder to snipe than the people online, so. The strafes on these guys. Like, what am I aiming at? Oh, out of snipe ammo. Their health bars are too full. And that does no damage, sadly. Oh, he comes through the teleporter, I get squished. When I come through, nothing. Well, now I see how kids were shotgunning me so easy. Their senses were way lower than mine. So when I got up in their screen, it was just so easy to click on. I was like sitting there on 1600 DPI, 3 sensitivity, like way faster than these guys, like wondering how they're shotgunning so easily. Ow! And we made it. Gotta remember that she's still fast without... She doesn't always have to slide. Ow, why? Where? That's the way. You go on there, you pick up 2 bullets, you grab a health, and then you grab 1 more bullet and you get out of there. That's the way. Oh my god, why are you bobbing your head like you're at a fucking rave or something? They always kill themselves. Oh, this game, bro. Beamsy. I think I like this sense the most, but... Oh my god. It's a fucking weirdo. Ah! Hey, leave us alone! You know what is fun though? When you do skate around a little bit and you like turn a corner really fast and the guys just like are not ready for you and you just come up and you shotgun them or you rocket them twice and it's just so satisfying. It's like you thought you were good and then I just sped around the corner and bullshitted you because you were busy or didn't see me or something. The strafes on these guys. Oh, that was sick. Not really. It's fun to get excited about nothing. No. Oh, can you guys fuck off, dude? Where's the whole brigade? Why is the whole brigade fucking coming at me, Brit? How does this work? Can I go like... Fuck you. Damn it!
Mama.
I don't know if scoping in with this normal gun does any extra damage. We could test. Or not, because the guy's gonna kill me in 1 shot. 6. 6. I don't think it does. So maybe the heavy machine gun is better than I thought. If it's really that much better than this thing. The computer is just like really bad against the shotgun. It's weird. You go out there and with a sniper in your hand, you get rocketed. You go out there with a shotgun, and they don't do anything. They like choke or something. Where you going, little bitch? One last suicide for the road. Well, that does it for practice for now. But yeah, I expect this practice video to be kind of common for the next few months. Stuff like this. Be doing jumps, trying different champions, playing against harder bots, practicing my aim trainers, other shooting games getting mixed in. Maybe I'll just throw in some of my random Fortnite clips that I don't like, and I'll just throw them in these practice videos. Even if they're not really related, it's just a way to get rid of the Fortnite clips and stuff. So yeah, that's a little bit about some of my Quake Champions journey. It's been pretty fun so far. Really happy that this game does exist, though. It's in a rough state, but I mean, shooting games in general are. Fortnite has 90,000 viewers on Twitch, like, at all times, and it still is abysmal to play because it's so sweaty. And this game has, like, 200 viewers on Twitch, and it's got the same difficulty. Like, they're the same difficulty. Like, I don't know what to tell you. That's just true. I might grab a win right now while I'm a little bit warmed up. That's probably what I'm gonna do, actually. But I do think I should I should start wearing a headset for this game. I just don't like wearing headsets because they're uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable. Yeah, I really love this game. The more I play it, the more I get excited for possible future arena shooter that's just as fun. But we'll see how things go, you know. I can't get too attached because I gotta play other video games and I gotta do other things with my life, and it's just like hard not to get super attached, especially when there's not really anything else to play on the side. You know, if you like Halo 3, well, Halo Reach is pretty fun. You know what I mean? Halo Infinite is fun once in a while, especially if you have a squad. I bet it's really fun. Halo 4 is kind of fun sometimes. Halo 2 Anniversary is kind of fun sometimes. Halo 2, you know what I mean? There's something else. But if you like this game, there's like, now that Doom 2016 is dead, there's like nothing else. And even the other games that are somewhat like this, I don't think the champions are really well done. I just don't think it's going to be anything close to as fun as this game. Anyways, that's it for me. I'm going to hop into matchmaking and grab myself a win. Or have somebody grab me a win and I'll help them out. Going to keep playing with my sensitivities, and hopefully in a couple weeks I'll be a lot better on the mouse and keyboard aim, and you guys can be impressed by some snipes or something by then. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.